I may have done slightly too much grinding. Maybe just a little bit. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekmak, this is Disgaea. Disco's level 517. But yeah, turns out this week is going to be a lot of rain and storms, so it's going to be tricky to get things done. But before we start, let's have a look at a few things. First of all, I usually don't show promotions, but I might as well show Ranger and Tabitha getting their promotions because I assigned them to Lucinda's training party. Tabitha can't promote because she doesn't have enough mana. Whoops. But there's also something about Lucinda we need to look at. Innocent Magic Girl. She has fire spells, she has wind spells, she has ice spells, she has star spells. If you look at her class, even though she looks green, she's actually a star mage. So we're going to get to see a couple of those spells as soon as I change the settings to turn the effects back on. But also of import, we could promote her again. In fact, I might as well. But keep the color, we have to stick with green. Oh, we could always promote her again, if we had the mana. But I actually want to hire this painter. For meeting them in the item world, you can hire them for this, provided you actually win the vote, and we don't have good odds for the votes, it looks like. Oh, the senator is drunk. That means he's going to... Getting senators drunk really messes up their voting. No, I think I'll hang on to that dream muscle. We have so many angry cat girls. Yeah, whatever, I'll just take the vote.
Nay! Nay!
Oh, you can't get much closer than that. A painter has been opened in the base. I'm the color changer. I've got all the colors you could ever want. Why don't you soak yourself in another palette? Oh hey, we can get extra colors for... I see, okay. But it also lets us choose colors that they, it also lets us choose from from colors of classes, so we can change everyone back to their original colors if I so please. The thing is, because I did reincarnation tricks with Lucinda, she's back to her original green color. But there's a more important thing that we have to get here. Allow you to create a bouncer. Oh no, not a legendary senator. These guys will absolutely screw up your plans. Because sometimes you don't have what you need on hand to bribe them. I think one of the Disgaea games will always have a legendary senator in the elections. However, they'll also always be asleep, so you don't have to worry about them screwing things up unless you want to use a bomb, and then you'd better have the right bribes to get them on your side, otherwise you're in trouble. Oh, must have. Okay, there's nothing in that gold, so sure, you can have it. And make sure not to give them hard liquor, otherwise you'll have no control over their votes. Ask the senator to fuse. Oi! Make a man who will fight for your honor. Oh, please don't tell me I need to find someone who can afford this. Desco can do it. Bouncer is needed because they're the only one that can learn the top tier fist skills, and we need top tier fist skills before we get to the final grinding area, so we can give everyone access to Big Bang. It actually looks like we have pretty good voting odds here. For some reason, the Bone Dragon wants the Dragon Blade. Okay, let's rock. Can't help but feel like we got that extra voting power because of our own senators from the campaign. Okay.
You sea scum! Don't underestimate me!
Let's go for protective because there's something about innocent that sounds like it's two different people voicing the same character. Horus. He is actually going to need a little bit of SP now that I think about it. A guardian Adonis in dress clothes. He protects his clients from attacks. Weapon forte, fist, and gun. Increase defense and resistance of an adjacent ally by 20%. And now a word from your newest senator. Behold my oath of office! I will abide by my manifesto and carry out all of my dealings fair and square. That's what the Prinnies told me to say.
Die!
Good job of passing the buck. Thanks for the half-hearted effort. And now just jump into the campaign
Father,
HQ
please
really
watch me.
quickly. We need to shuffle some people around. Specifically, we need to move you over to here because this is our power leveling point, where anything that Lucinda kills gives them perfect mana and perfect... Well, it doesn't give them 100% of the mana. It gives them 10% of her experience and 50% of her mana. And anyone else around here will pass on their... we probably got what we needed from you. You can swap with Rumina because we did see earlier that you don't have enough MP. You don't have enough mana. Anyhow, make sure that we visit the cheat shop because that is the thing. We need to set the difficulty back to 0. Even though we might not have that much difficulty because we're a bit over leveled, we can't be too sure about it. And just in case, I don't want to have to go through all that again. We got lucky with those votes. Select the place you wish to travel to, Lord Valvatores. We've got to finish off the A-virus epidemic.
You haven't transformed yet? Such persistence. Why won't you just accept it already? Could it be that you're just shy? Are you just too embarrassed to show your excitement?
I'm just embarrassed, period. Damn it, I am a lady. Why would I want to become an idiot like you? Dusko doesn't want to be an idiot. Dusko wants to become a final boss, and then...
Stop calling me an idiot! Can't you feel my reason, intelligence, nobility surging into your bodies? You understand, right, young master? Following the Corruptiment's orders and turning into me is the most righteous thing you can do!
Sorry, but I want to become a great demon.
But isn't that me?
Ah, you too? Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that I'm not a great demon? Shush, whatever. No matter how much you resist, there's no turning back once you've contracted my virus. You have no choice but to be me!
You! Don't you feel the guilt of your sin? Don't you feel anything seeing all of these people suffering?
Well, it's not like I don't feel bad or anything. But evil is justified in its own evil way. It's not up to us to decide whether this is really evil or not.
Hey, there's no point in me trying to talk sense into that idiot.
Dusko is very close to transforming.
Don't give up. I don't remember allowing anyone who would give up before the battle to join my party. Keep fighting till the end. I'll make you a promise right now. Even if you all turn into Axel, I will find a way to turn you guys back to your original forms. So don't give up until the end.
How much longer can you keep it up? Just turn into me so you can relax already. My turn will last forever in this nether world. Get it? Turn?
Oh, good gravy, there's so many Axels! Axel, Warden of Hades. He's apparently the most powerful demon in Hades. He was a star in another netherworld. Weapon forte, fist, sword. Damage taken from human type units is reduced by 50%, huh? Celebrity Tackle. Aching Heart. Oh yeah, a completely self-satisfactory movie. And he has no evil symbol info, but he does appear to be a boss. Ah, so the A virus infected have increased by female increased by 5% per female ally on the map. Oh, but they're all really low level, huh? Yeah, it's only you that's any good. Okay, so let's try it like this.
Here I come!
And then we get out Morietta. Counterattack? Ooh, we can actually get way more people than that involved in this.
Are you ready?
Eleanor? Who else has a lot of counters? Hookah? Sure, Cat Girl, why not? 6 counterattacks.
Alright, here I come!
But also, you've got to get Lucinda out here, right?
Yeah!
Maybe get her out here.
I'll stop you!
So then, Omega Fire. Oh. We don't have enough range to do it like that, huh? No, I don't know why every Omega spell in this game is a cameo. Omega Ice. I think we might have seen this one before already though. Fine, I won't beat you up then. I'll wait for you to come down. Actually, what sort of special attacks do you have, huh? That works. It's a shame that the environment covered up most of that attack, huh? Oh yes, now I remember. There's one other person that I'd like to get involved. I'd like to use Rumina as our killing blow on him. So, you come a little closer. Oh, everyone's getting involved now. The thing is, I think that this is the one character that's capable of countering special attacks. Although it didn't kill him, thankfully. Counter. Okay, Lucinda, you get out here. Handy little spell here, Magic Extension. Raises the range of spells, so it's not the Omega level, but it is the first time we get to see Giga Star. I summon a giant eyeball. Huh. I don't think I've seen that one before, but Pink Illusion. This is unacceptable, absolutely unacceptable. Someone come over here and give her a hand. I don't think I've ever shown this one before, so...
Kneel before me.
Got distracted by the sexy.
Don't even think this is over. As long as the A-virus exists, the second, third, and even fourth me will keep coming back.
Good! That idiot has been defeated. How's everyone doing?
Disco's body feels hot.
Mine too! I can't do this anymore.
No, nothing has changed even after the original has fallen. This means...
If only our Lord's logic was correct. What terrible misfortune.
Damn it! Get a hold of yourselves! Where's your spirit? Toughen up! Don't you have a mission to accomplish?
My mission?
I'm...
Look at you guys!
Damn it! Hey, you! We didn't get better even after we defeated the original Axel! You turned me into this! How are you gonna take responsibility for this nightmare? Your consciousness is still present. You're mentally tough. I don't want you to be impressed. If I have to look like this, I wish I would have lost my consciousness too! Ugh. Even if I confessed my love to a boy under a legendary tree, my love would never come true! Dusko doesn't care about anything anymore. Who cares about being a final boss?
My leg and chest hair are perfect now.
Lord Val, please don't look at me. Please consider your loyal servant Fenric to be dead. My only wish is that my master, Lord Valvatores, will not succumb to this infectious disease.
Do not give up, Fenric. I will find a cure!
How? You're gonna transform sooner or later too, you know? Then there won't be anything you can do about it!
I'm not going to give up. I made a promise to find a cure no matter what.
Oh, forget it. We're all gonna be idiots. It's fine. I forgive you. It's not like this was your fault.
Shut up. I'm not giving up. I won't give up yet. I promised you that I'd take you to meet the president. I promised Desco to train her until she becomes a final boss. I preached to Rascal about how important it is to keep your promises. Am I going to break a promise now? Am I? Well, am I going to helplessly break those promises again, just like that one time?
I have no choice.
Huh? What are you doing?
Shh. Can you please just keep it down? Please, drink this blood. Huh? This blood? But... just do it! What's going on? My body is... I'm back! I'm a lady again! I'm seriously back to normal!
What does this mean? How did you do that with just your blood?
The blood of angels possesses the power to purify any impurities.
Hang on. If you look to the right, Pink. Pink is there. Pink might be about to drag Axel off so he can be revived and come back to be a pest again.
I should have contracted the virus long ago, but I wasn't showing any symptoms, so I gave it a shot. Looks like my theory was right on target. My blood will counteract the A virus. Thank you, Artina! My name is Volcanus. I thought I told you that. Okay, fine, Volcanus. Can you please share your blood with my little sis? I mean Desco and the rest of our party?
No! What are you gonna do to me? I feel better than ever!
Shut up! Did you forget my rule? You vowed absolute loyalty to me.
Stop it! Don't you dare disobey me!
There now. Please go right ahead, Doctor.
Fuka is scary. Yep, there he goes.
No problem.
It feels as though Desco had a super terrible nightmare.
Ugh. Why does my head hurt?
I'm so happy for you two, and it's all thanks to Volcanus here. You need to...
I keep skipping through dialogue, I'm sorry.
Really? Miss Volcanus, thank you. Oh, but Desco should question the moral implications of being saved by an angel as a final boss.
So you saved us? Hey, you're not gonna charge us, are you?
I wonder. What about you, Mr. Werewolf? You would never accept my help, would you?
So this is your payback.
I'm just joking. Here, please drink it.
I won't show you any gratitude.
I still hate your guts.
I wasn't expecting you to, so it doesn't matter.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Why not? You're going to transform soon.
I'm not scared of any viruses. I'll force it out of my body with my spirit, fortitude, and the power of sardines!
Are you scared of drinking my blood? That you'll break your promise?
What do you know about that promise?
Oh, well, that's too bad. I wish you luck with your spirit and fortitude, Mr. Vampire.
Wait! You knew your blood was the cure to the virus long before you stepped up. Why didn't you come out with it earlier?
Angels are forbidden from wounding their own bodies by Celestian law.
So you broke the law. Why would you do that? Was it so that our Lord wouldn't have to break his promise? Are you, in fact...
I did it all for the money, of course. Please don't misinterpret my motives. All the blood I gave you guys will, of course, come with a price tag. My blood is quite expensive, you know. Can you afford 880,141 hell multiplied by the number of people here?
Yes, actually.
That's so freaking expensive!
Of course. And that's with a generous discount.
Oh, if it's at a discount, then maybe we couldn't afford it at full price.
But I know you don't have that kind of money right now, so I'll just have to tag along with you until you can afford it. You guys better rest here for a bit. I'm gonna go make some money. I should be able to make a ton from all the infected people in this world.
That's what she says, but...
Desco can tell. That lady is actually a good person.
She even broke the law to save us.
Oh, now I'm in her debt. What a shame.
However, we have to accept the fact that she saved us from that crisis.
Yes, my lord. Regrettably, it is what it is. I shall take my frustrations out during the next battle.
The next battle, huh? Has the time finally come to battle the Netherworld President? I'm counting on you, Fenric!
Understood. All is for my lord.
This episode is going to have to go for a while. Episode 6, the end. Because we need to cover a lot so I can do some more off-screen grinding.
After exterminating the mass-produced Axels, we head for the Netherworld's Mother Temple, the executive office of the President!
Ooh, finally a normal preview?
The President is basically the head of the Netherworld. Ever hear, better to be the head of a sardine than the tail of a sea bream? Huh?
So you're gonna talk about sardines after all.
It's an idiom that means it's better to be the leader of a small group than to be a peon of a much more powerful group.
That's correct. But herein lies a huge mistake. There are over 200 kinds of fish in the world with the name Tai, but only 100 of them are considered to make up the family. Compared to that, there are 300 kinds of sardines in the world. It's an overwhelming victory for sardines. In other words, we shouldn't be using sardines to symbolize the smaller group. You should now think of sardines as the bigger, more powerful and awesome group.
As expected of my lord, not only the history of the Netherworld, but you've now changed the meaning of an idiom as well.
Next time, final episode, aim for the head. The final runoff for Netherworld President, Rebellion Kick!
I'm gonna be the president!
Axel Break Clear Episode 6, The A-Virus Pandemic.
Good news, my lord. By reversing the A-Virus and bringing the upper-level demons under our control, we gained the support of most demons.
That really did just end up backfiring on them, didn't it? It just made us the more popular group.
The only thing that stands in our way now are the demons of the Corruptiment.
We were able to reverse the A-Virus and bring the upper-level demons in line because of my blood, right?
It's not like you didn't take advantage of the infected demons to make a ton of money, you patronizing bitch.
Anyway, we can finally deliver the beating to the Corruptiment that they rightfully deserve. Upon successfully usurping the regime, I will bring Hades to the Netherworld and teach everyone a lesson or two.
So, I'm just a step away from taking the office of the president. This nightmare must be coming to an end.
Is Desco close to becoming a final boss? Desco is so excited!
And you're here to collect some money, right? How much are you trying to collect, Volcanus? I only need a little more to reach my goal. Once I go and collect from Fort Knockers, my goal will be met.
Fort Knockers, you say? So you're going to follow us to our destination again? What an annoying angel.
Oh, please, it's just a coincidence. Why don't you change your destination if you're so upset about it, Mr. Werewolf?
Watch your mouth, thief angel. I'm not going to change anything for you.
Enough, you two! Stop running your mouths back there! We're not going on a picnic here!
What's the matter, Rascal? Tense before our big battle? Or is it a calcium deficiency? In either event, eating sardines will fix everything. You can't fight on an empty stomach, right?
You might not remember this from previously in the LP, but he hates fish.
Ugh! I don't give a crap about sardines! I told you! I hate fish! Plus, this isn't the time to be making jokes! Do you know how many soldiers are stationed at the executive office?
You're going to become our exposition guy in the upcoming chapter.
I know there used to be about 1 million of them.
1 million?
The population density must be really dense.
They have cut down on that number due to decreased funding, but I assume there are still at least 500,000 there.
So you do know! That's right! There's a gigantic army of 600,000 soldiers!
So, just do 100,000 each.
Although they've downsized by 40% from the height of their manpower, the army still consists of the most powerful demons! 10 million mid-level demons don't even stand a chance against them!
But we have a Lucinda, and that's even better.
I know this is just a dream, but not even I think we could beat 600,000 enemies. Oh, but I'm sure we must have some kind of plan for a situation like this, right? Go Fen, the baddest man in the party!
Don't flatter me so much. Of course I have a plan. And that plan is...
Throw you to them to sacrifice yourself.
It is... what?
an assassination. To defeat a large army with only a few troops, we sneak in close and then eliminate the leader as quickly as possible. That is the only way we will be able to defeat an army of 600,000 soldiers.
That is not an option, Fenric. Even if we did topple the Corruptiment, no one will approve of our leadership if we cheat like that.
Unfortunately, demon elections only work in pure shows of force, not sneak cheat tactics like Fenric's.
Unless we suppress the corruptiment and the president with our power, fair and square, the Netherworld will never agree to obey us.
So, you want to straight up fight against every single one of those 600,000 soldiers? Do you really think that...
Rascal, tell me, what did you come here for?
Well, to become a great demon who is strong enough to be worthy of being the president's son.
Then wouldn't this be your best opportunity to show off how much you've grown?
How much I've grown? Do you really think I have?
You may still have a long way ahead of you if you seriously have to ask. We're only talking about 600,000 soldiers. That means each of us only has to handle 100,000, right, Desco?
Yes, that's a reasonable expectation for a final boss. Each of us must withstand 100,000 soldiers. Desco is a battle vixen!
So I don't know where I read it, but apparently the voice actress for Desco was really thrilled to be able to play this character. I know, I think it's kind of cute that a fan would get to voice in one of their favorite series.
100,000 each? It sounds like you've included me in your calculations.
Can you afford me?
Actually, no. I didn't mean... I was counting the prinnies.
Emizel, you're a boy, right? You'll never get a better chance to rub in your dad's face what you've become since he abandoned you. 600,000 isn't that much when you compare it to the population of Tokyo. I'm gonna do it to become the president.
Shit. Fine, I'll do it. I'll show him how much Sir Death the Measle has grown.
It's been a while since you last called yourself that. Well, do your best not to get in the way of our Lord's path to the throne.
Good. It looks like we're ready. We're heading to the executive office of the president, where 600,000 enemies await us. They are the perfect opponent. Everyone, it's time.
And finally, the presidential election was about to take place. This was the true final battle, where losing meant death for the challenger Valvatores.
Final episode! Battle! Tyrant versus President!
Minimum cheat limit is now 30, maximum cheat limit is now 140. Okay, just checking she didn't have anything to get in the way of that, but yeah, it's pretty much confirmed now. Volcanus actually is Artina. It's not Volcanus from Disgaea 1 somehow disguising himself as a cute girl. But also it's pretty clear that she had some bad influences up in Celestia, given how greedy she is. Yep, time to make money off the suffering of demons. Actually, Horus got 23 levels. That's not nearly as much as you'd have expected, huh? Always counterattack. Maximum security. That's kind of cool, actually. But we didn't get to show off everything last time because Lucinda also has Tetra and Peta skills, and we didn't get a chance to show those, so... So yeah, until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around. Shoot, I had this on stream mode.